we do here is go back.
It be the boogie tempo.
I know you gonna dig this.
Hip-hop artist to the top of the world.
Yo, it's your boy Jupiter Frost, and we are back again with another episode of Hip Hop Origins. And today, I'm with the one that they call Trinidad and Tobago's lyricist, the man himself, Micwise. Micwise, what's up, Reggie? Good to see you, man. So we're gonna get it right now. We're gonna get into it. Stay tuned.
Check this out.
Hip-hop origin to the top of the world.
Micwise is Trinidad and Tobago's lyricist. That is just that's like an affirmation that I have for myself. Basically, I knew exactly what I wanted to be getting into doing music. In terms of what I wanted to bring up, what I wanted to be known for. I wasn't here for the image or the lifestyle or any of these things. My whole thing was about the music, and ever since I youth, just listening to hip hop, listening to the golden era MCs, I just wanted to be able to write and perform and put out music that was adjacent or basically on their level, if you understand what I'm saying. So Trinidad and Tobago's lyricist is what I would call myself. In terms of who I am, I would say the music, a lot of that is into the music. I like to put my entire self in what I write and what I do. Obviously, as human beings, we are multifaceted. May come off as contradictory in some ways, but as I say, I try to put all my emotions, thoughts, feelings, critiques, commentaries, personal anecdotes into the music. But yeah, just a simple man from Trinidad and Tobago who just loves hip hop and loves the art form.
Check this out.
I know you gonna dig this.
Hip-hop origin to the top of the world.
Well, I would start in terms of my career. I would have to give props to my father. He basically, before I even got into music, he was always very much into the art of the English language itself and how colorful and creative it could be. So even as a youth, like he would always, anything that he's reading in the papers or in a book and he find that it's like clever, any sort of clever metaphor, simile or something, he always used to like bring me, point it out, explain it to me, this kind of thing. So I always had this way with words from before I even got into the music. So I think that was the catalyst for me even enjoying it well. I would say when I was about 9 years old, 10 years old, something. So it's actually when they brought down Lauryn Hill for a concert down here. They were playing a lot of her music, and her verse on Everything Is Everything, I would say, is the first rap verse that got me into rap. Just the way how her vocabulary was, how she was using the words, how she was rhyming, the beat itself. I was just like, I just fell in love with the art form itself. And, just getting older and studying the genre, studying the beats, I made it like a mission to study everything, anything that had some sort of critical acclaim within hip hop. I just kind of fell in love with and took a deep dive into studying it, and that basically helped me in terms of developing my craft later on.
Right. So your father and hip hop.
Yeah, my father
Created the lyricist we know who was Micwise.
Yes, I have to give credit to both
Nice.
I think right now, us as Caribbean hip hop artists, we should not limit ourselves to spreading our music only within our country or in the region. I think culture has no borders, culture has no nationality. I think there's a huge market for us in terms of what we do, in terms of spreading the music worldwide. Caribbean people, we are naturally infectious. People love us, people love our vibe, people love our spirit, people love what we have to offer. Our hip hop has this uniqueness. The same way American hip hop has its uniqueness, UK hip hop has its uniqueness. We have that too in terms of not just Trini but Caribbean hip hop. So I would like to see us not think about just quote unquote making it in our city or our country or just our region. I think take the music and spread it and spread it as far as it could go. You understand?
Check this out.
Rap, real, something you feel. I know you're gonna dig
From
this.
origin to the top of the world.
I would say authenticity. We need to be authentic to ourselves and authentic to our song. And I would say just to keep doing it at a high level quality wise, because that's one thing I would say that we have already. We have so many talented hip hop artists who do it, and they're not just good in one area, but the audio production lacking, or the audio production good, but the video production lacking. I think we reach into a point now where we have a high volume of hip hop artists in the Caribbean doing quality work on all fronts. So I think it's just to keep doing that, and you know, it takes more than the artist to keep up their end of the bargain. You understand? I think that in terms of investors, it's up to investors to see value in our brands and in what we bring to the table. You know, and if they don't make the opportunities yourself, you're also at the same speed. You can't just wait for somebody to just give you the handout. You understand? Sometimes you have to like make your way for yourself. You have to approach this like a businessman or businesswoman. You as an artist, you're a business. You're a product. That doesn't always sound good. I'm not saying to sell yourself out or anything, but you need to understand how to take what you do and monetize it and make a profit. Because we're not just doing this for fun. You know, we want to be able to not go down the 9-to-5 route. We want to monetize what we do. We want to take care of our families by doing this genre of music that we all love. You understand? So it's just, you know, I would love for artists to get wise to the business of things and also keep quality at a high level, and not just quality but quantity. You can't just drop one song for the year and that's it. You understand? You have to keep dropping material, keep creating content.
Consistency.
Consistency, yeah. You understand?
Nice.
Check this out.
Rap, real, something you feel. I know you're gonna dig this.
From origin to the top of the world.
So Micwise, if you had to see 3 Trinidadian hip hop artists make it, who would be your choices?
That's a tough one because I want to name about 30. But you say 3, so I will stick with that. First off, I will have to say Chromatics. Basically because, you know, he paved the way for the Trini hip hop scene that you see now. He's a trailblazer, innovator. I would always say him and Spot Rushers, there's Trinidad hip hop before them and Trinidad hip hop after. Like, straight up. So that's what he's been able to do. He's been able to guide artists, play their music, like he has done so much. So he's a person I would say deserves that spot. Secondly, I would say Isaac Rudder. Just because I've been privy to so much quality work that he's been doing behind the scenes. Might be unreleased, you know. Just an all around good person. He has so much good intentions with himself as an artist. Thirdly, I would say St. Anne's because I think I enjoy his music the most out of all Trinidadian MCs. Also a great person. I love the kind of fire he is bringing, a controversial way. Great quality work, quality MC work as well. And as a bonus, I will say Make It Happen because you know he burned in the fire years now, and he's one of the best. He's just pound for pound one of the best Trinidadian hip hop artists we've ever had. Just super creative, super talented, outspoken. So Make It Happen will be the fourth.
Pick up, Make It Happen.
Check this out.
Rap, real, something you feel. I know you're gonna dig this.
From origin to the top of the world.
Well, right now I would say what I have out my latest album, Dirty Pages, out now on all platforms, doing well. I love the feedback for it so far, so people could check out that. We can talk about last year's projects too, Y Squared with the Homie John Squared, 868, which is you know, as I say, Make It Happen, Make It Happen. The cover for 868 and 868 I would say is a reflection of Trinidad and Tobago society. So that album is very special to me in that sense. In terms of what I'm working on, just more music, a lot of collaborative projects and stuff in the works too. I just say it's really I love to collaborate with like-minded people. I understand. So some collaborative stuff in the works, solo material. As you can see, we're in the studio there. Right, this is studio, one of the studios I work in, so you know, they know how to tell what I was doing here before, you understand?
Always grinding. Alright, so we coming to the end of your interview here now, Micwise. So at this point in time, I'd like you to big up your team, big up your crew. You know, the floor is yours. You have 30 seconds.
Well, you know, I want to big up the Southside Lifestyle team one time. Joe Black, Profess, Baseball, Young Vice, everybody there. Big up management, Rye Entertainment, Suraya, big up yourself, big up the whole team there. Big up to Filthy Ghost Records, where we are right now. We're in Filthy Ghost Records studio. Big up Rick Boss. And yeah, big up Hip Hop Origins and Tempo for even having the platform.
So that is it for another episode of Hip Hop Origins. Only on Tempo. I'll see you next time.
What we do here is go back, 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 back. I think you're number
It be the boogie Tempo.
Like, comment, and subscribe. Remember to hit that bell to get notifications for more things Tempo.